What's up, D? What is good, my boy D? Alright. Let me get tucked into this freaking rig. Boy, I need me a big ol'... I need a upgrade to a direct drive wheel. I need a new rig. One of these days, I'm just gonna invest. One of these days. Chillin', man. I just watched my McLaren team win the Formula One championship, so I couldn't be more stoked about that. Since I'm racing this coming week. What is it, tomorrow? Are you coming to racing tomorrow, D? You said you're retiring, but since it's the last race, you should just come race, see? Oh, I don't even... Here it is. If I'm reading chat from my phone again, so if this doesn't keep up, doing the best I can. I can't read my laptop, so I can only do so much. I just don't have the setup for it. I need another screen with a pop-up, a pop-out of just chat, but I ain't got it. I ain't got the room either. Let's figure out our livery. I could show up for the last one, I guess. Finish my streak for last place. I don't know, dude. I haven't been doing any racing, so I might be back there racing with you. They done made this look like a Porsche, really. Kinda does look like a Porsche. This is the last one come out and race, man. The car on track's really fun. I enjoys it. I'm about to go do a few laps now, I think. As soon as I find me a livery. Look at that. That's like that Ford. That's like Mystic Chrome. I dig it. Oh boy. D, would you say that upgrading to the direct drive is worth it? What's the cost of combo? I really like how they have the back of the car looking, honestly. But I don't do yellow. This car is like 300K, I think. Goodness, like nobody's... It doesn't look like anybody's taking the time to make... Well, I don't know, I guess I shouldn't say make a nice car, because that would be my opinion, wouldn't it? There's a lot of nice ones in here. A lot of nice ones, to be fair, just none thus far that's really tickled me fancy. Really? I might have to just go get that wheel, D. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to upgrade my wheel and my seat, man. I don't know, to be fair with this cushions, my seat doesn't feel too bad at the moment. But just having an actual seat, because I bought this so it'd fold up, but I don't fold it up. It just sits right here in the same place. I could fold it up and put it away, but I don't do it. So, really, the whole purpose of me buying it, once you, like, to fold up is nice, but once you hook up all the cords and you got the stand for your monitor and stuff, it's just not really feasible to fold it up. I mean, it would take me, I could unhook the wires and stuff for the wheel and fold it up. That would take me just a minute or two, but then when I do hook it up, I have cords going all over the place, and now I have all my cords and stuff tucked away, you know, zip tied and stuff. So to undo all that, you'd be cutting zip ties and all that shit. So even though I bought it to do the thing, I'm not doing the thing with the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still worried. Oh, fine-tune the setting? Yeah, I think I might have to do a D. I don't know. I really want a direct drive. I've never had a direct drive. I would really love it, man. This Joker car looks kind of sick. I don't even. It doesn't matter, honestly. I'm gonna be near the back. It's a pain in the butt to fold. I mean, this one's not bad. You just literally just click, you just pop the tabs. Is this the one you had? I don't know, I guess I haven't actually folded it, so. I literally just set it up and I've never unset it up. I've never folded it. It's not terrible, but I would like a seat. An actual, like, seat to sit in. It would just be way more comfortable. I wouldn't have to use a cushion to sit on and then a cushion behind my back. And goodness, $23,000 for this livery? Okay. I mean, I didn't think it looked all that good, but god dog. Whatever. We got a lot going on apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, my neck has been killing me. I don't know if it's the way I'm sitting, because I haven't even been racing. Oh no, I threw my gloves over there. Oh, no, that sucks. No gloves today, because I can't reach them. I ain't getting up. Yeah, I bought it so I could fold, but I'm not folding it, so. I think I'd like to get me one day. Want to upgrade a direct drive. That, actually, I'm kind of like clear tilted to the, I don't know why. I'm facing that way. Okay. Scruff Kings used car lot racing. Scruff. This is it, man. The last race of the year. Don't think I'll be doing any more series myself going forward. No, I don't think. I pretty much know. Like right now, it's supposed to be outside work on the Javelin. It's what I wanted to do, but I see McLaren win, and I just thought to myself, let me go put in a couple laps. And then I was like, well, might as well stream. So here we are. Let's start on the sports medium. Let's go see. Let's see how bad we are at driving now. I imagine pretty bad. It's been a while. don't really race this track very much. Not really a track I've ever even used. Zip code is 30016. Hey Willie, how you doing? $30016. I'll be honest with you, it feels really good just to get back to doing some racing, honestly. I've been missing just racing. I think I've been trying to do too much extra. Which, you would think I would know better by now, but I see why people just race and don't do anything else. Like, not do events and shit. It just feels good to jump on, do some racing. Oh. I gotta look at that thing you were talking about, D, with the that chair. I gotta make sure it will hold me, but we'll see. Yeah, finally getting back behind the wheels. It seems like weird, but it seems like a long time, but it has been a long time since I've actually been driving. I mean, I've done a couple things since NRL. But outside of just testing a couple laps, I haven't really done very much driving at all. Like, I'm super rusty. But, you know what though, to be honest with you, I don't mind. Because I say I'm rusty, but that's like, if I'm comparing myself to like, when I'm at like my peak, like when I'm at my max potential, where I can the best I can be, but it takes so much effort and time to be as, like, for instance, NRL. I can't express the amount of time put into NRL. If you did NRL, you know, like, for instance, Viking. Viking understands the amount of time and hours. I did nothing else outside of NRL. I'm talking 2 to 4 hours a day of literally NRL practice every single day of the week. I wasn't working during NRL season. All I did was NRL. I did 0 dailies. I hardly streamed. All I did was practice NRL. Now, to get there, like, I don't even want to spend the amount of time necessary to get back. That was like the best driving. Some of the best driving I've done in my life. The most consistent driving, fastest driving, pushing the car to the edge, using all the track, the focus it took. I just want to sit down and casually drive and just kind of be where I'm at as far as pace goes. So that's where we're going. That's where I'm at, and I'm happy with that. The only reason I'm even practicing tomorrow's combo is just to get a feel for the track. The rig that Viking has is custom built. None of the rig setups seem to pass. Yeah. Go past or so pounds. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm a big dude myself, so like this one I have is right at the limit of where I'm at. Generally they hold more. This holds me no problem. It's just not comfortable. It's just not comfortable. It's just the way the back. It's not an actual seat. It's more like a. What would I even call that? The backing and seat is all one piece. So when you sit, it's like you're always sitting on an angle. It's never a flat surface, like an actual seat. Like you're sitting on a hammock, and it fatigues my back, like my backbone, like my lower lumbar so much. And I know it sounds crazy, but 1 hour in the seat, and I'm just ready to be done. I already feel it, and I've been streaming for 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The Viking, like, just NRL, just when you're doing something like that, you put so much into it. Like, that's where I was. As soon as NRL was done, I was burnt out. I was ready to be done driving. Like, just done. I was ready to be done. And I really haven't got back to driving since. I started doing my one race a week series, which, you know, this is the last race. It's concluding Monday. This is what, race 5, so I done 5. And I enjoyed it, but I did it mostly because I just didn't feel like driving. Just didn't feel like driving. So I didn't drive no more. I enjoyed it. But now I'm ready. I miss it. I miss driving WRC. I miss driving GT7. I kind of miss doing dailies, but I miss doing more like on the back of the pack type stuff. Which might do today. Yeah, we're still at Spa, right? So I'm not really interested in any of this, so 21 minutes. Yeah, we'll just jump in this here a little bit. Something he said. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I know that I really would like a seat. At first I didn't get one because of the room, but I really have this. They're really not much different in room. This rig is very long with the seats, so honestly that's really not too much of an issue. So I'm gonna try to find a seat, and honestly I would like to upgrade to a direct drive wheel. Once you get a seat in, then you have to build it, and I have one of my 4 gloves over here. It's super aggravating. Once you have to build like the rig, I'd rather just build the rig, put me a new wheelbase on here, and just have a whole new situation here. So I think that's what I'm gonna just do. Save up and get there. Let me move this up also. I can see the streams a tad bit behind, so I'm going to apologize for when you get to this. This freaking camera mount is just annoying. at times, honestly. Like, why is it doing what it's doing right now? It just... Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Don't look at my camera. You're gonna get motion sickness. There's a bolt on here that just refuses to do right. Like the mounting bolt for the connector. It's just not doing right. I need tools for it. Oh my goodness, it just will not tighten up to that. What the heck, man? Why are we doing this? What are we doing right now? Yeah. Let's see if this works. Put you on there. I was trying to get it a little bit higher. Okay, I guess we're just gonna be fucking aggravating this piece of shit fucking mount. Let me grab an Allen key. Okay, well, still can't find an Allen key. Stand by. Do have, I've just hung some lights up around my background there, and everything kind of got moved all over the place, so let me just see if I can just turn on a light here. Fix this camera. Where is the controller to my light? Okay, here we go. Let me see. This camera, it's that thing. I just can't find my Allen keys. He's moving on me. I can't tighten it up. Let me just close this so you're not. This is tight. This is tight. Not it. You there? This camera's got like 10 different. I swear it's got 10 different mounting things. Let me see. Every time I move it. Check the settings on the camera here. Properties. Okay, yeah, it looks mad cooked at the moment. Let's see here. Loosen this up. right there. That looks about as good as she's gonna get at the moment. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Okay. And let's grab our gloves. Okay. Alright. Sorry if I missed any conversations here. But I'm back now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I know Michael. Well, I know Bells. Hold on one second. Bike you want to set up, I got an old BMW Inrail IC. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I have a whole shop full of tools. I just don't have them up here at my house. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could probably go through and make it. I mean, I'm sure I could, but it's like just lazy. Just a bit lazy. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I could make a seat and attach the pedals. I'm sure it wouldn't be too difficult. Plywood, some 2x4s, and a seat out of the junkyard. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to make. Wouldn't be nothing but a box with a mounting plate for your wheels, so sure, it wouldn't be too difficult, but there's a lot of nice ones out there. It's just I don't want to spend the money to do it at the moment. But eventually here, I'm going to have to spend the money. Like, I want to upgrade my wheel to a direct drive also. Devon got a really nice one for 500. There's some Fanatec's for a couple more hundred. There's a lot of stuff out there, but just how much do I want to invest? And, you know, I got my cars and Christmas coming, and I got a kid and a wife, and, you know. I might be switching job. Well, I hope and expect to switch jobs this coming year or so. I don't know. I have to save money for, you know, a difference in paychecks. Do I miss a paycheck or a couple weeks if I do switch jobs? All that good jazz, you know. So, it might be a while. I'll just have to. This is not terrible. I shouldn't complain. People's got it way worse than me. I think the only thing that frustrates me a little bit is that I've been streaming and driving for 2 years and I'm still not happy with my setup. I think I'm happy with my stream setup, just not my rig and wheel setup. But that's okay. I put in a good qualifying time, a 17 flat, but we'll be dropping to the back because I'll be honest with you, I did it on controller, so we won't be that fast. And that's another thing. I literally did it on controller because I did not want to get into my rig. I could do that from my futon, sit over there and race on my TV up here. So we'll take the next few minutes and see if we can get a little bit of pace. See if we can at least keep up with the pack. Should we do cockpit? I love cockpit view. If we're doing this to enjoy ourselves, we might as well do this, eh? I know Devon likes cockpit view. Benefit. Oh, shh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. That might be something I definitely look into. Devon made a whole rig one day, wheel included, I think, with like PVC pipe and some wood. I don't know where he went, but. I think the camera looks like it's in a better position now, honestly. I'm trying to get it higher when I did all that, but the I'm hooking it to the stand that holds my TV, and the bar turns after that, so it doesn't go no higher than that. They'll use 4x6 planks. It's heavy, but Viking is 375, so he's above the out of box kind of rate. Yeah, I mean, I'm only 25 pounds less than Viking. I'm 350. I'm a very big boned guy, 6 foot 350. I have a gut as well. That probably doesn't help any. Luckily, sim racing doesn't slow me down. Well, it might, I don't know. That's funny. No, yeah, it's definitely something I need to consider. Yeah, it really wouldn't be hard. I mean, honestly, you just got to make a box to bolt your seat to. Get the right height. The seat's going to support you. And then just got to just basically make a box for your pedals so your pedals can be comfortable. I've got a stand to hold my TV already, so that's not really an issue. And then just something to bolt your and to be honest with you, I have another rig. Well, it's not a rig, but it's like a stand that holds my wheel and pedals where I can roll my office chair up to. And that's what I used for like the first year. But I thought I'd be more comfortable this way, and it's not that I'm not comfortable, but it's just like I said, the seat on this is not a seat. It's like if you were to stretch a blanket out, basically what it is, just fabric. But just the angle that it's in when you sit on it is just super uncomfortable, and it fatigues your lower back so fast. Because that's where all your weight is. It's just sitting on an angle constantly, and it's just super uncomfortable. Ooh, hit the wall. Shh. I do that in the race, we're cooked, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know, I really think, hey, we'll only be doing streams once a week. Going in this next year, I'm gonna spend way more time on my IRL content, working on my javelin and stuff like that. So it's definitely not my first priority, to be fair, to be honest with you. And that's another reason why I'm like, do I really want to invest money? But you know, it's a lot cheaper to make it myself for sure. And I have everything I need. I have all the tools, all the hardware. It ain't nothing but getting some plywood, 2x4s, and a seat from a junkyard. So it's really not that. It really wouldn't be too hard for me, honestly. And I don't have any issues with woodworking. I mean, I've worked with wood before. It's relatively simple, as long as you do the right measurements. Measure twice, cut once. That's what they say. I believe the stand is hard mounted to the base. I mean, you could. You could also just add anything like honestly, you would just have unlimited options when building your own, because you could add any type of bracket or swivel hardware to where you could literally do exactly what I'm doing and open it up if you wanted to. I believe, like a recumbent hand cycle. I don't know what that is. What you're referring to, if you're referring to tools. Or I got to try out recumbent hand cycle, but the recline hurt my back because of leg spasms. I don't know what you're on. What you're referring to. Leaning back's not that ergonomic, no. Especially not when you're trying to race. But you also don't want to be sitting straight up and down. So it's like I have a pillow behind my back right now. But see, even that, it's just, I'm sitting on a cushion, a seat cushion, and I have a pillow behind my back, and I'm still not comfortable. If I take this pillow away, I will come back a good bit, but then I'm sitting like on the edge of the cushion, because the cushion can't even sit flat because of the way the seat's designed. So then I'm sitting on the edge of the cushion, but then also on the seat deal. I don't know. I'll stop complaining about it and just move forward. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're cooked for this race. Making it 20 laps through here is highly unlikely. Yeah, I don't know, really. I would have to look it up. I'm sure I have, I just maybe not put the name with it, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to Google it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm actually cooked in this race too, by the way. So I think I'm gonna just take all this stuff off. Watch, and all this is just messing with my gloves. I'm actually having issues. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I'm having issues with my left wrist. I think I have carpal tunnel. Believe it or not. It started during NRL. I'm not saying I caused it between NRL, but it may have helped. Anytime I do too much racing, holding on to the wheel or controller, I start having a lot of pain in my left wrist, believe it or not. And it only gets worse the more I play. It doesn't get better. I think I have carpal tunnel because at night my hands, I'll have tingles in both of my hands. It'll wake me up in the middle of the night. My wife's had it for a while. She's much worse. Her hands will wake her up. But yeah, I just started the last couple months having tingling in my hands that wake me up in the middle of the night, and doctor said it's carpal tunnel. So just dealing with the just going through it, getting old. I honestly, I don't know what else to really say. Like, what do you say? What else is it? It's just getting old. Just getting old. My neck. Having problems with my neck. Sitting here. And I do really think it's because of the seating position, honestly. Let's watch our Superman Lambo. Yeah, well, I actually, when I went into the doctors for my neck and my shoulder, which is why I've been out of work for almost 2 months now, well, over 2 months actually. That was one of the things. She was asking me if I was numb in any of my arms or anything, and I just told her, I was like, well, no, I keep getting like my hands will tingle. The majority of the time it's at night when I'm trying to sleep. It'll like wake me up. She like grabbed my wrist in a certain way, and I felt some pain. And she grabbed my other wrist in a certain way, and I felt it. And she's like, "Yeah, that's carpal tunnel." I was like, "Oh well, okay then." Do you? Yeah, I don't see doctors. To be honest with you, I barely ever go to the doctors. The only reason I went to the doctors for my neck and my shoulders because it was hurting so bad I couldn't work. I literally could not perform at work like I needed to. So I just had no choice. I had to go, and then yeah, and then it put me out of work for a while. So I've been out of work for a while, but I go back next week. So that's another reason why arthritis can also cause burning, but it's usually weather related. Yeah, I don't think I have arthritis yet, but I'm sure that's not far off too. Being a gamer my whole life, I'm sure I have arthritis ain't far off. 12 minutes. I think I'm gonna take a little break from driving here and just chill out. Have a chat. I'm super stoked. My Ohio Bobcats in college football won their MAC championship for the first time since 1968. After losing 5 in a row, well, losing the last 5. McLaren won their first manufacturers championship for the first time since 1984, which I was not even born yet. That both happened. That happened on Saturday and Sunday. My Bobcats, or my Buckeyes, they're going to the playoffs. So every 30 to 90 days. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I've only been to the doctors once in the last 2 years, I think, when that was for my neck. My dentist is like 2 times a year, which I have one coming up in January for a cleaning. That's it. I mean, I don't really do too much else. I would love to go and get my eyes looked at. I would like to get surgery, as both my eyes have stigmatisms. I'd love to get that taken care of and get what is that surgery called? LASIK. But I think it's like, I think the prices are down now. It was like 5 to 7,000 an eye back when I first looked at it years and years and years ago. Yeah, my blood pressure. My blood pressure's been high my entire life. No joke. I mean, when I say high, I mean last time I went it was like 180 over 90 or some shit. It was not good. It was really bad. Let's see what my boy D got going on. Vegeta hanging from a Christmas tree is actually fire. Oh, what are we missing here? What do I need to get my Goku hang up. Oh boy. Wife's supposed to be getting home here. She's gonna like show up in 9 minutes when this race comes, I almost guarantee. Like my wheel just sucks. I'm trying to go. Ugh, this thing drives me. Oh, I know. I got one of both my eyes. I know. I got them in both my eyes. Last night I was just watching a video on YouTube, police pursuit, and the lights were like, you know, they are like when you have astigmatism. And I told my wife, I said, "You see it right there?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "Is that blurry, like real, like a straight line to you, or is that like you just see a taillight?" Like, no, I see a straight line. It was just something with the camera. And I was like, "That's exactly what I see every night." I was like, "You don't see that when you're like driving?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, look at you, just living life in 4K." But yeah, it used to be really bad for me because my prescription was like 4 years old, and I'd just be sitting in a car and it would be like from my left passenger seat to clear up here. I'm like, I can't see shit. Don't like driving at night, especially in the rain. Oh, but yeah, I have astigmatism in both my eyes, unfortunately. And I actually went to get surgery one time, but my vision was getting worse. I don't know what it was. It was just something about my vision was getting worse. Like, I don't know if it was just the time of year or allergies or what, but my vision was getting worse. So they were like, well, if you've had changes in your vision over the last 30 days or 60 days or something, they didn't want to do surgery because they wanted to figure out what was changing, what was going on. Like, yeah, you're a perfect candidate, everything's good, blah, blah, blah. And then, boom, I was like, yeah, my vision's been getting worse. And they're like, nah, you fucked yourself. I was like... Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Tell Viking I said have a good stream. I'm sure when I hop off here, I'll swing over. See what we got going on. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out. So slow, holy shit. I'm so slow on cockpit view. Oh. Woo. High speed. $21. Oh my goodness. I thought that was a good lap. Holy moly, I'm slow. Yo, I'm slow. Freaking cockpit view, man. No way I'm like 5-6 seconds off the pace. What? How's that possible? What? No shot I'm that slow. Where did I lose it? I understand a second or two for sure. 5 or 6 is wild stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, to be fair, with the big mistake I had, I'll take a 219 flat. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, question. Windshield wipers for the rain. Gotcha. Headlights. Okay, hold on here. Hold on, what are we doing? E-brake. I can see behind me. Let's check for our headlights here. Windshield wipers, nitrous, and overtake. Right turn signal. Flash high beams. Okay, so we don't have nitrous or overtake, so let's make sure we have left turn hazard lights. Okay, so let's... X is flash high beams. E-brake is circle. Let's have this turn our lights on. Okay, now I'm confused here. How come that didn't work? I did it, but it didn't turn them on. Weird. Yeah, we're definitely going to the back. 100%. I'm like scooched down in this bad boy. Okay. I have to move my wheels closer and tighten it up a bit. Also. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my toggle lights didn't come on, but should have. But they didn't. So hopefully it doesn't get dark and or at least too dark. I can see. There is some rain, and it is coming in relatively quick, so we should have rain, which I'm really cooked for. Toggle high and low beams. Yeah, so flash toggle, and okay. That's okay. Let's check this. Okay, we're probably gonna get hit by rain, which is okay. I mean, it's really not. But... Hey, what's up, brother? Race is about to start. Yeah, I'm a race cockpit view, and I'm going to the back because I'm super slow, and it's gonna rain. So I'm definitely, I would say, odds-on favorite to finish dead last. I would put $20 on this race that I finished dead last. Heck, man. I might have to consider making my own rig, like she said, honestly. There's people spinning already and it ain't even raining. What the heck was that? Yeah, we're starting third, but we're just going to pull over. Brake. Let everybody go by, and then we're going to go. Because, again, I did set that time on controller, not on wheel. About 2 seconds slower on the wheel right now. Oh, I am. I just practiced in cockpit view like for the last 10 minutes, so. Save fuel here. Check radar. Definitely gonna rain. We're gonna go 25. Traction control. Leave brakes in the center. Save enough fuel. Get this thing on radar. Making mine was fun. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to do something. I don't need nothing but a junkyard. Okay. Oh. It's a white car right there. There we go. I'm more comfortable being in the back right now, just chilling. Don't want to be messing up anybody's race. Yeah, I might end up just making me one, get me something out, get me a seat out the junkyard, to be honest with you. And this rain's gonna be here in probably a lap or two. We're just gonna try to slowly just work our way into some pace here with the in cockpit view. No rush. Long race. Rain's gonna throw a big wrench. It looks like I don't see a whole lot of like heavy rain though. Looks like one patch of heavier rain, but the rest looks like it could be. I might go with intermediates to be honest with you. Last time I went intermediates, everybody else went full wets and I was cooked. But there's a lot more rain that time. Definitely turn traction control. Prop hunt later for sure, hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it, man. Love me some prop hunt. Hell to the yeah. Oh, can't park there, brother. Made up one spot. Let's go. And the next guy's 5 seconds up the road. I may not see that one. Never know, man. Alright, sounds good, bro. I may only do a race anyways, maybe 2. Whenever my wife gets home with groceries, I'll stop and help her. I get 4. Get back to racing right now. I am, man. This is my first race. First race in a long time, since NRL. I think I've done like 1 or 2 little things here and there, but nothing crazy. I'm racing in cockpit view in GT7, so. You know that can't be good. I'm in the Lambo, it's about to rain, so that's probably not very good either. Trying to get back to it, my boy. How you been, man? It's good to see you, dude. Boy, I can't think of anybody else I used to race with more than you. Me and you used to catch each other in dailies all the time. But then I quit racing. Because I'm a loser, dude. Oh, this rain's gotta be getting close. Next lap or 2 for sure. I am catching the guy in front of me, slowly but surely. Oh, not like that. Did you? Oh, you streamed it? I'll go to your channel. Wait, where'd you? Where'd you stream at? You have a YouTube. I'm supposed to be out working on my Javelin today. I might go out later on, but I had to charge my phone up so I could go stream it. Or so I could record it and make a video on it. I just finished assembling the turn signals and headlights on my 72 Javelin on my last video I just made on the YouTube. It's kind of boring, but it's big if you're invested in the car. Okay. Okay. I might not be subbed to your YouTube, but I'll fix that when I'm done. I'll go watch it. I'll 100% go back and watch it. I actually, once I get my front end assembled on the Javelin, which I'll be working on tonight, tomorrow, I think. Once I get that assembled, I'm gonna pull the front tires off and look at doing the suspension and stuff on that. I gotta order some shocks and struts, springs and struts. Have you? Nice, dude. Appreciate that. The last one was, I'm gonna do longer form, I think, like I did my last one. But I think like most of the stuff going forward will be a bit more exciting. That one probably wasn't the most exciting to watch, but like, I don't know, for me it was, man. Seeing that car not be together, nothing work for my whole life essentially, just seeing headlights turn on and turn signals work, dude, was just, I don't know, man. It's a feeling probably only I could get from it, but I think the more I get into the video, the more I tell you guys about the car, I think the more people will enjoy it. I've already made a few videos, but I'm actually at a point where now I'm like really things are really starting to come together, starting to click for me. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'd say you have one of the nicer cars, man. One of the nicer builds ever. My Mustang was pretty nice, to be honest, but as far as, you know, I have full suspension, all new brakes and things around the car. A little bit of usable downforce, but nothing like your car. Not to mention the engine. Mine's stock. Yours is the complete opposite. But yeah, one of the nicer builds that I've seen, man. One of the nicest builds from somebody I actually know. I mean, I have some guys that have like a GTR and a C7 Corvette, but their stuff is bought that way. You know what I'm saying? They've done a little bit, but yours is an actual build, so I put a lot of respect on that, because I of all people understand after 7 Mustangs and the Javelin. It really is, man. I feel you, believe me, I feel you. I think I'm like 3 or 4 years into my Javelin, and I was looking for parts for it last night, and the amount of Javelins I come across for $6,000 to $8,000 that are running and driving just like mine, it's so disappointing considering I could have bought 3 of them for the price I've spent on this one. But with you having 11 years into your car, you understand the sentimental value that comes with a car, you know what I'm saying? So you are one of the few people I think would understand why I'm doing and why I have to do what I have to do. With it being my dad's car, flooded 3 times, and you know, I rushed it a bit because I moved to be able to drive it and do what I needed to do. So now I'm trying to backtrack and make sure stuff's done the right way, and a lot of money is wasted, I think, in my opinion. But you know, having my daughter and wanting to eventually give it to her eventually, obviously, so that she could drive it, because it's got to go to somebody, right? So eventually I want it to be something that her and her partner can have and drive and take care of. 4-second event in this guy. I'm gonna read that in just 1 second. Yeah, it's gonna be sick, man. And the car is just gonna look badass. I already know when I'm gonna get it painted. It's gonna go a dark red. So it just started raining. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. I'm right here. I don't think all the front guys got in, so hopefully we catch them out a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be sick, man. I'm gonna go do some work on it tonight and hope to get the whole front end together, so that way in this video I can have the whole front end together, have the wiring box mounted, and I can actually turn on some lights from inside the car. It'll be sick. That may take me a couple days to get, but we're gonna get working on it tonight though for sure. Alright, let's get fuel. Oh, come on, let's go. The guy just in front of me pitted, so wait, did he? Am I the only one that pitted? I thought he pitted. I guess I'm the only one that pitted. I went on inners, but it looks like it might have been a bad call because it's not even up to the inner area. So yeah, I might have cooked it, dude. I don't think it's gonna rain hard enough. Well, I did expect to finish last anyway, so. It started raining just before I went in, and I thought maybe. It's still dry. The tires are eating through right now. Oh, there's just nothing. There's no wetness on the track at all. I'm cooked. It's just right on the edge, man. But it's not gonna do it, is it? It's not gonna rain much harder than it is now. There's like a stint of more rain right there. I've absolutely eaten up these tires. Do I just go back in and get off these tires? We're gonna do another lap on them because there we go, we're at least in the inner area. Could have definitely waited one more lap. It would have been very helpful. surprised I got that stop, to be honest with you. Fucking wheel, man. The damn dial is just dookie. It doesn't want to work at all. Okay. The Lambo is definitely a nightmare in the rain. It's like not an enjoyable thing to drive. People are struggling. He went off. He quit. It's a good thing nobody bet me $20 on being dead last. I mean, I'm not counting being dead last for the people who didn't quit, because I stuck it out. I don't care if they DNF'd or not. I was 15th place, I'm now 10th. I can't help it if 5 people are sore losers and can't finish out the race. Yeah, sounds good, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. It was good talking to you, bro. I will 100% get on your channel and catch up on the videos. I won't just watch them on, I'll catch up on all of them. I watch a lot of YouTube, so that will be no issue for me. Need to check, see how we're looking on this weather here. I misjudged this rain by one stinking lap, and it hurt me a lot because my tires are a bit cooked. The rain's a bit heavier than I anticipated. Should have went full wets, but I mean, whew. It rains. Hard to drive it. This guy's doing a good job. I didn't see what tires they all went on to. I imagine they all went on to full wet, so definitely would have been the call. I don't know. I'm just losing time. I might as well just go in and get on some wet tires, honestly. I mean, I got 10 laps to go and I'm just losing imaging time, so I might as well just go ahead and go in and get me some nice Ruba. At least I'll enjoy my last 10 laps racing by myself. Won't be crazy long pit stop. 45 seconds, I guess. Crazy. Fresh, wet treads. .32.5 seconds behind. crazy because now the grip's all over the place. It's like you have less grip if you're in the racing line, but then where I have soft tires, it's like, or like wet tires, the grip levels are just so inconsistent right now. When you're in here, you have more grip, and then I have these I have the wet tires, I have even more grip. Then you get in the racing line, you got less grip than when you're outside of the racing line, but not as little grip as I just had. I don't know. And then you do that, and then you got no grip, so I don't know. Well, I've gained a second on the guy ahead of me. Golly. Wouldn't say I necessarily deserved that penalty and or needed it, but I'll blow into mediums. And it looks like he immediately spun out. I thought that was rather brave. And he quit. And now I'm 40 seconds behind the guy next to him. I'm not quitting. I'm sticking this thing out. Can't just leave track anytime you want. Can't retire the car because you're having a bad race. Okay? You stick it out. You learn. You get better. I was racing with a lot of people. Went from 15th to 8th. I can't help it. All these other guys quit. I got on the intermediates 1 lap too early. It got wetter than I expected. Looks like the leader actually went in. Probably going to inners. Maybe he's far enough ahead he thinks he can go to mediums too. I don't know. It's getting close. But we're not out of the rain yet, so I'd say he's going to inners, but I can't tell. I didn't see. Try not to die. I think inters are definitely probably the faster tire at the moment, but I've already pitted twice. I don't really have much to lose. I'm losing time and I'm 40 seconds behind, but mediums just ain't feasible. They're not gonna be by the end of this race. Inters, on the other hand, I think I might go in. Again, for a third pit stop. I mean, I'm not gonna catch the guy in front of me at the moment, so not at my current rate. This thing's so uncomfortable. I don't understand how anybody can sit in this thing and be comfortable. I really don't. I've only did 1 race and I'm so uncomfortable in my back. This bone hurts like crazy right now. This thing's just not feasible to use, man. I'm probably gonna take it apart and sell it, honestly. I have to. I'm going out of the cockpit. I just want to get this race over with. Ah, fuck it. I'll go back in. Did the entire race in the cockpit. No point in jumping out now. Minute and 7 seconds behind the guy. The guy in front of me. That guy pitted. Say, I could probably make up some time here in these last 4 or 5 laps. Probably not a minute. 15 seconds lap, be crazy. Much more confidence on these inners though. Even mediums, golly, man. I just don't see it. See if it works out for him. Coming out of the pits now. I mean, we're just not gonna get into actual dry weather, but there's only 4 laps left, so not a lot of rain either. I guess some places it's already dry. I'm not seeing it until now, but yeah, it's right there. I should have just went to mediums. Damn it, man. Whatever. I'm not pitting again. Just bad strat calls by me here, unfortunately. Okay. We live, we learn. You must have had an off, because I'm only 39 seconds behind now. If he has 2 more of those in the next 3 laps, I might be alright. Might get me a spot. The best we can, eh? Stay out that dry line. 23 seconds. He definitely wrecking a couple times, but 23 seconds. I'd still need a couple more. I was 1 minute and 7 seconds behind when he put the medium tires on, so I've made up 40 seconds, but it's not off pace, it's off of him making a mistake. He's just struggling to stay in that dry line. I'm trying to find a freaking wet line. But I can live in a dry line too a little bit with inners, but they're dying. Look how quick they're dying. 24 seconds, just too much dry track now for him. Hey man, we stuck this thing out when everybody else quit. Hit it 3 times. Finished on the wrong tire. Definitely a difficult draw. And we did the entire thing in cockpit view on our first race back, so I'm not upset about this. I feel okay. I'm content with my result. 8th place, starting at 15th. And the last one on the track, but it's only because everybody else wussed out. I did what men do, finish what they started. Had a serious lean going on there. We're gonna get a pinch of that. Goodness, we lost all traction there. Yikes. Oh, my guy bent it up here. I'm surprised he didn't quit, to be fair. Respect to him for not quitting. Still not enough for me to catch him, I don't think, but just needed one bit more. One more wreck out of him and we'd have been okay. Just ain't got no grip left in these tires, man. Super hot. Actually only got 13 seconds left anyways. Might have had a shot at him going down his back straight. Right there. Oh, no. Oh. Well, hey, we stuck it out, man. We did our thing. That was weird. Hit it like it's like a 3-stopper or something. We stuck it out. Look at all these guys that quit, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people quit. This lame, dude. This lame. Wrecked and quit. Don't make them like they used to, boys. think that's about it. I should be. Actually, does this possibly rain here in real life? That'd be an hour on the race. Oh. We did the right thing by dropping back because we weren't on pace. But honestly, we caught up to these guys that just all quit when the rain came. I'm happy with the fact that I was able to race cockpit in the rain without dying. I mean, fared pretty well, if you ask me. Weren't super far off the pace. A couple times I locked in there when we had no one was in chat. And did some good times. I mean, I just can't push the track or the limits inside the cockpit. I'm just not used to it. What's up, D? Just finished my race, baby. Look, we're 15th now. We finished 8th though. Boy, it rained, and then at the end of the race, it got weird. It got weird at the beginning, and it was a weird race, man. These conditions were super weird for everybody. 7 people ended up quitting because they couldn't. Strategy was bad. I called it. I pitted 3 times. What, D? I raced the entire thing in the cockpit, just for you. You weren't even here. I felt like I drove well, though, to be honest. Especially for cockpit view. My ass hurts so bad in this. Not my ass, but my lower back. God, dog, this thing's so awful. I literally think I'm gonna do that race tomorrow night, and that's it, bro. I'm taking this off of here, and I'm going to get my other rig, set it here, and I'll bring my office chair over here when it's time to race. Until I figure out a better solution. Yeah, you missed it, dude. I raced the entire thing in the cockpit. I was right. I was right here the entire race. Mind you, it's an hour-long race. Rain came. I went on to the intermediate tires. Thing is, for me, the rain came, like, it hit my windscreen right before the pit. Everybody else had went by. So I thought it was going to be heavier rain, so I went an entire lap burning up my tires, and then it really didn't get heavy enough to my next lap, so I'm like, oh my goodness. So I burnt my tires up, and then I put on intermediates and should have been wets, full wet, so that didn't help. That burnt my tires up a little bit too. And then I switched, and then at the end I went back with another set. Something, I don't even know. There's the first death. Rated R couldn't handle the heat. He quit. I drove well for being in the cockpit though. I didn't wreck one time. Pace was a bit suboptimal, but I didn't wreck. Yeah, this seat, my lower lumbar, my tailbone, is literally numb. This thing's so bad. Let's take this pillow out. Set back in here a little bit more. Let's get up to where I actually pitted, which is I was catching this guy when I pitted. I thought this guy went into the pit too. So I passed somebody here. Oh, yep. Let's see what happened to that guy. Not bad. What happened? That was a safe. That was a good. Oh, he just. Oh, dirty tires, dirty tires. Then he gets cooked. Oh! Here I come. That's two positions right there. This is my view, D. Just thinking to myself, see you later, sucker. Don't feel bad for you. Later. Let me see. What else happened here? I was driving really good, man. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit of practice in the old cockpit view, not too shabby, D. I'd race in this view if I could. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I do need to upgrade my wheel. I don't know. I think I want a cool wheel, though, or a cool rim, though. I have to look at all my options. But, to be honest with you, I think a rig has to come first. This is just so uncomfortable, man. I can't even sit here no more, dude. This just ain't gotta cut it. Not gonna cut it, man. Let me see. Who's my next victim, dude? I'm 13th already. Oh, this is where I pitted, man. I'm the only one that pitted, but look. It was raining on my windscreen. It started here. All the leaders had done passed. Everybody had passed. I thought, look, it's going up. It looked wet. I thought, yo, I might have a chance to, like, get everybody here. So I went in, but it just didn't rain hard enough, dude. just wasn't. These are the leaders here. Just wasn't wet enough yet. Which is unfortunate for me. This guy's still behind me. I went this whole lap basically cooking my tires, man. Anywho, long story short is we ran the entire race out, unlike a lot of people who quit, and we did our thing, dude. We did our thing. I, for one, feel good about it. So that's what counts. Alright, man. Well, that's the end of the stream. Appreciate you, Devon and WRX and Willie, for coming and hanging out for a little bit. D, if you're still here, brother, definitely gonna do some good night. Definitely gonna be doing some prop hunt, dude. Will's on too, or even if you just want to, you can do some prop hunt and some Fortnite. Maybe some Furman, I don't know. We'll do something tonight. Alright, man. I'll let y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Go turn my stream off. Get out this rig. Figure out how to make this thing comfortable or just get a new one of the two. So, alright. Here we go. Do. Come on, mouse.